And we're live to a Sunday episode bonus content of Pillow Talk, where, as Twitch describes it, we're just chatting. But we're not just chatting. No, we're also going to be using our eyes. You might have noticed...
legendary crab approaches.
Okay, thank you, Spoopy Milk Penguin, for playing one of our new sound effects. A legendary crab approaches. So... thank you, Spoopy. As obviously Spoopy has noticed, and some of you may have also noticed who are here live with us on Twitch, that we do have some new sound alerts. So a big thank you goes to obviously the cast here for recording those last week, but especially Alice for grabbing all of those, editing them, and then uploading them to Twitch for everybody to enjoy. And especially thank you to Alice for making the part of Vomit 200 bits. And everything else 25. So hopefully we don't get to hear that too often.
I also made "Fuck You San Diego" 100 bits because
of the,
I shouldn't even be there in the first place.
Indeed.
I don't know why that ended up there.
Yeah, I can't even remember which one of us said it.
I think it was Tim.
Oh, good. I'm glad that
No, it was you.
Oh, someone started the thing, so we need to just quickly start.
Good morning, I'm an illusion.
Oh, yeah. So also, good morning, I'm Illusion. So thank you, Bad Dragon and Spoons, for getting your own daughter to say good morning, I'm an Illusion.
We'll do that for free, any phone call.
Indeed. Well, there we go. No, don't say that, because then she won't.
You need the bits, Alice.
Yeah, absolutely.
All the bits.
We're living off bits.
So as you might have noticed by the big black square in the middle of our overlay, Josh unfortunately cannot join us tonight, which is why we're a little bit late tonight, so apologies for that. Had to do a quick sort of overlay shuffle before that, so yes, hope that our tardiness doesn't I don't know, doesn't offend you too much, I guess. On YouTube it doesn't matter because you're watching it whenever you want to watch it. So for today's episode, we're going to be it's going to be a weird reaction video, because we're going to be reacting to ourselves. It's a little bit out of my purview, up to the point of just editing the video together and hosting it and stuff. I don't know what the premise is for this, so I'm going to leave that up to everybody else to kind of guide me through this and sort of carry the episode. Having seen these clips over and over again about 100 times, I'm now kind of immune to them. And, yeah. It's like saying one particular word over and over again, it loses all meaning. So anything else any of you want to say before we get going?
We're sorry in advance, and we hope you enjoy.
Never.
I will say that I'm sure we're going to see a lot of fun and shenanigans that we got up to in our old studio. But even though I can't throw gummies at you, I think we're doing pretty good playing on new territory. But I will throw gummies at you as soon as I see you all again. Just be forewarned.
Yeah, just shouting at us like a crazy person in the street, throwing food.
Like I used to.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing's changed.
It's undulating.
Nothing has changed at all.
Thank you, Spoopy Milk Penguin, sorry, Alice, for another 25 bits for getting me to say the word undulating. So
Yes.
I always like to listen to that, me saying that in my own ears.
Now you know how much we like saying it, Tim. This is the first time you've heard yourself say it.
Not at all, then.
Incorrect.
Great. So, without further ado, I guess we'll get straight to the video, yes?
Oh, no.
Everybody's ready? Okay.
No,
Yes.
Smooth. Right, wait for the smooth transition. It's not going to be smooth. Smooth transition. There we go. To my web browser.
Smooth.
Smooth. While I full screen smooth. There we go. And we start off with just me with my mouth open.
Yeah.
Some kind of
That looks like a legendary
shark.
crab to me.
Certainly does. Just going to zoom in a little bit. There we go. Why not get rid of some of that text? Here we go. Perfect. Look at that. Great. Yeah, so glad I did this video. I'm just going to double check that the desktop audio is on. It is. So hopefully...
I like this video already.
Fingers crossed. We're kind of already to go. So would someone like to press play? So I'm not having to wave my mouse over
So much
the screen.
pressure.
Throw a gummy into Tim's mouth.
Hey.
I'm gonna keep eating these. Actually, I'm gonna throw it in Josh's mouth. You wanna get on camera? Alright, you ready? 1, 2, get it in your mouth. 3. Right in his mouth.
Oh, great. Yes. I don't know who paused that, but amazing pause.
I paused it.
Just zoom in there.
That was
There
a
we go.
total accident, and I will take credit for it though. I could just hear myself muttering, "Do you want to get it in your mouth?"
Oh yeah, that will come back. I did bookend.
Of all the terrible things that was said in the studio, that's the one I felt the worst about because I was looking you directly in the eye, but actually
Yes,
talking to somebody else. It was so felt so bad.
so
about that.
purposeful.
Oh yeah, don't worry, that's on there.
All right, good.
Oh no. Excellent.
Sorry.
I think it'll become quite apparent that our main and
Uh-oh.
only pastime. Oh no.
It froze on my face. What happened? Don't do that.
So if anybody doesn't know that this is just a compilation video of just us reminiscing about the good times and the bad. Mostly the good times. The bad times just mostly the inappropriate things that we've said in the studio.
And in answer to Swoopy Penguin's question, we don't have the actual CCTV footage of Tim being punched whilst we're in coach.
No.
We've looked for it though.
The hunt is still on.
Absolutely.
Is it still the same video?
It's
It looked
still the
like
same video. Yeah, you can
is it?
rewind.
Oh,
and go
no.
back to where we was.
I don't. Tim, I'm going to leave you in charge to press play again because I don't want to mess it up.
Okay, so everyone's going to see
Too
my
much
cursor on the
pressure.
screen.
Sorry, Timbo.
It's fine. Oh. Okay, good. I'm glad that happened. So it's just absolutely nothing playing right now. Oh,
That's what I was
interesting.
worried about. That's what I was worried about. I hope I didn't mess it up.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
You
One
fucked
of those
it.
just-
We'll give it a refresh.
Did I?
Oh, it's clicking again.
There we go.
There.
It's not working.
All right. Now we have
Technology, hey?
to re-go through Josh's beautiful face.
Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Make some weird noises.
I didn't really worry about that.
Is there a spare mug over there?
What is that?
We tried really hard to make little Christmas antlers, and Josh was so much better at me, and I think he's significantly better at crafts than anybody, and better than we
He
give him
does
credit
have
for.
a child, so he's had so much prep. I feel like
It's a
you can't
real
do
advantage.
not having a child.
I was really
Also-
excited to do mine, and it was terrible.
Can I give credit to me and Ellie for going to a pound store to buy those crafts, only for them to be misused.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like your reindeer was upside down. When you,
Yeah,
face
I
was
got that. I got the shape of the head upside down on
yeah, so
accident.
it's like a big jowly dog rather than a reindeer.
Yeah, but
Lovely.
it was nice. Tim, I am disappointed I haven't seen that jacket in over a year now.
Yeah.
It is somewhere packed in a box somewhere. I think at this point.
I think we're going to
Christmas
need it.
Why isn't that the
2021.
first thing that you unpacked?
I know, right? Yeah.
Also,
Is this part of the suit that's the all Christmas suit?
Yeah. So obviously a little bit of behind the scenes movie magic. Didn't put the trousers on for it, but there are matching trousers. It is a two-piece suit.
I also want the chat to be aware that when we filmed this Christmas special with Johnny in our office with everyone else there, like it was not Christmas. It was like September, October
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
It was very weird.
Not only did we have to source mince pies and crafts crap in the middle of autumn whilst people were selling Halloween shit, we also had to dress Christmassy in the office and have to explain it to every person that we bumped into why Tim's wearing a Christmas suit.
And we were successful at doing it.
yeah.
Mhm.
Just got everybody in the Christmas spirit.
Yeah.
Pulled that off.
See, look at how happy Tim was,
Yep.
and how sad I was.
What am I eating?
I don't know, but someone was very kind to zoom in your face whilst you were.
And set off a nice piggyback ride across
I think that was me. I liked zooming into Alice's face quite a
I
lot.
mean, what?
Why
Why
are
are we
you
not like
zooming in
that?
our faces? What did you say?
See, look, now I'm zooming into Johnny's face.
Tim, I miss your hair. I miss your hair, but you got to grow it out again.
Yeah, I know. I will do. Yeah.
It was so shiny.
It's very plasticky,
Yeah.
but
You made it work.
thanks.
The thing as well with can I pause it? Wait, am I frozen again? Oh no!
No,
Oh, you're
no,
on.
no,
you're
We
still
can
there.
hear
Okay.
you.
I'll just go. You're all frozen, so I'll just keep going. The thing about that studio as well is that it was so hot, like unbearably hot, and we couldn't have the air conditioning on because it would mess with the audio of the recording as well. So I feel like that's just some good context to keep in the background of this when you've got like sticky plastic hair stuck to you and you're wearing Christmas suits, and just bear in mind that we were probably all dying in there.
That's why I drank so much.
Yeah, that's the reason.
Nice warm beer.
There, that's what it looked like when we were in there. It's like a hot
Trying to get out.
How did I make my face look like that?
Come in.
Frozen. You were stuck outside.
Needed an
And
invite.
there's young man Kahlil.
For whatever reason, okay. Yeah, that's my face. That was my face every time I walked by Annie's desk, because
He's so cute.
Oh wait, I was trying to pause it at the same time as well.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, going back to that, we came across a photo of you as a kid, and I think there was a couple of us that had it as our phone.
Yeah, for whatever reason.
Desktop, all of our screen backgrounds for ages, and it was lovely.
Well, yeah,
I remember I had it as my phone background, and I had to explain to the person that saw it that no, that wasn't my child. That's my boss.
That was my favorite one. Is that somebody thought I was their child? It's amazing. This looks like we're going back on site and running from zombies. Oh no!
I just wanted to go back to Buddy, just because this was when we first not when we first started playing D&D, but when we all moved to Brighton and we were playing in Tim's awesome flat, and as you can see, Buddy's there and he's next to a D&D dice box.
Oh,
So
yeah.
he's also
cute.
into D&D.
He was part of the journey.
Yeah,
loves D&D. He's a D and dog.
I think he liked how many snacks we had during
Yeah,
D&D.
that's for sure.
That was a lot of cheese puffs.
Is that how it started? Instead of us throwing gummies into each other's mouths, it was started off like
throwing cheese puffs at my dog.
He didn't complain.
Probably no, he did not.
He was very much in on it.
I don't know about that music.
You can try to eat it.
There's
Have you enjoyed
this? Jason?
I don't know what come from Birmingham.
The issue with that video was that we completely forgot that character's name
Yeah,
to the point
I
where
think
we
you're
were
calling him
walking around
Jason.
going, Jason, Freddy.
We got it on the third try.
Did we?
Maybe. He didn't
Maybe.
show something around.
Never know.
This is back
Gosh,
in
that's cute.
Tim's flat, and I think Josh is trying to talk to Buddy.
Look at all those games on the wall.
Oh, he's
Not
not having it.
having it.
Oh, Tim!
Being trapped outside the office.
Oh, Tim!
This is
Them two have had a romantic love story since the day they very first met.
That was literally the day.
I
wasn't
met. Yeah, that was the first day I met, and Josh was feeding me chips on the seafront. It was so romantic.
It took us so
We
long.
spent
to come-
so long trying to choreograph this.
so long.
That's us.
This was the infamous lost episode.
Oh.
Oh. That is so bad.
That is
The
haunted.
infamous cursed face swap.
That was the worst
I
thing.
don't understand this.
It was a face swap.
It's,
What is this? Is a supercut all over the place.
yeah, it is jumping.
Oh,
Oh, what the fuck? I've never seen that before.
I don't want to see that.
No.
All right, give us
I
the
feel
story.
like this deserves a pause.
Yeah, give us the story.
So when we were staying in, I think this is Birmingham, wasn't it? We were staying in the hotel. And this hotel is the weirdest hotel. It's like so big,
Really
so many
weird.
different genres.
Yeah, they started building it and then they just kept adding bits in different decades. So it's like the most eclectic hotel you've ever stayed at. It's huge.
It's definitely haunted. And we realized that there's a like function room in the hotel, and every single night of MCM there was a other work party going on, so unrelated to us completely. But we realized that because we were coming back from the event, we would have our staff t-shirt and our lanyards on, and so this security, we probably shouldn't be putting this on the internet, but the security just realized, like we realized that the security on the door would just see our staff badges and be like, oh, they work here, they could come on in. And that's how we managed to crash a work event every single night for 4 nights in a row. And this is one of
every
them.
night it wasn't like we saw it and we were like, oh, it's the whatever industry party, like let's crash it. It was like, okay, we've been like in the bar with people who had our meal or whatever, we want to go to bed, and then we would have to walk past this function. It'd just be this temptation on the way to bed to just like wander in and see if we can get away with just entering this ridiculous party.
And because it was normally like midnight, like that point, it was just chaos everywhere. So yeah, we could just go in, to the point where we talked to some of the organizers and they were like, oh, so how's it going? Like, are you enjoying it? I'm like, you know that we shouldn't be here.
I don't know how they didn't. So I think they were just too embarrassed to ask who we were.
So that's the top tip. If you have a staff badge for anything, you can get in anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
Same bye.
Wait. Can I just say, is everyone else in black tie and you're in like jeans and a hoodie and a t-shirt?
Without questioning, no one questioned it.
Let me just go back a bit just before that starts.
Where are you going back for?
Just because, so people can start the beginning of the next thing.
When we say that they're in love, we mean that they're in love.
The time I was falling in love, but now I'm only falling apart. Nothing I can do.
Can we skip ahead?
I think what's important to know here as well, that there's probably 40 other people in the room.
I was falling in life, but now there's only love in the dark. Nothing I can say, totally clear.
Exactly, I think it's come off a lot better than
That's true. I thought it got kind of suggestive. Is it still just suggestive?
There we go.
So in character to be
I'm really glad
crying
it
on
stopped
the floor of a karaoke bar at 2 o'clock in the morning.
I'm really glad that stopped with you, because I think it got a little bit more explicit right after that.
Yeah, I cut it before I sent it to
Thank goodness.
It's always Josh. Josh always takes things a step too far.
I got wrapped up in it. I couldn't
but you
stop.
let
He
him,
serenaded me.
You let him.
He serenaded me.
I also
What was
had
gonna do?
2 videos of that happening 2 separate times.
You're right.
Yeah, that
the
happens
room was
every year.
packed. Yeah. I don't know why.
This is the first Christmas, and that's just because you had to be separated.
Yeah.
Spoopy,
2 times next year.
Spoopy says, so is this how Josh got that raise? Probably.
Probably.
You can if you want, mate. You can take a lead day on Tuesday.
What?
Oh, yeah, we found a dog book. It was we found a book
And you
of
were
dogs.
so entertained by it.
I was. I forgot. It was just a book of drawings of weird dogs. It
Was
wasn't
it
even
in the £2 game or?
I don't even remember.
Yeah,
what,
so we
like
have
I
a
found it in the
tradition
bin.
where we would all get £2, or was it £1 or whatever, to spend on the show floor, and we had to find just the weirdest thing that we could find, and we'd put it in a bag, and then at the end of the show we would all pick one out. And that dog book, I think I won it, which I was very happy about. I still have it. But yeah, you were very entertained by it for a good half an hour.
And then it put me right to sleep. I knew it was coming. This is probably like 2 in the morning.
This was in the game thing as well.
Yeah.
In like the lobby, bar
Why
where
are you
everyone
filming
has
me
to walk
sleeping?
It wasn't me this
Who
time.
filmed me
Because-
sleeping?
Just
Was this
wait.
Josh?
It was me, but it makes sense in a minute. Hold
Does
on.
it?
I think
whole
this is the
minute.
one.
Oh. Hey.
Is that a
At
little
the
bit
end
late?
of one of them, you just go, I know that when you were talking to me and Alice, you were like, whenever you two go silent, I always know that something's
That's
up.
true.
And that
Even
was
when you're sleeping,
That
you
was
can never
Kahlil
rest.
before.
We don't have this on video, but I used to make them throw gummies at me in the office, like just in the middle of work. And I remember this was early on when I was doing that. Ellie threw one and it went straight down my throat, and I almost choked to death in the middle of it was like 10 o'clock in the morning, and I had a gummy lodged in my throat. So be careful before you throw gummies.
I genuinely thought I'd killed you.
Yeah.
She's filming.
One more
So
take.
funny.
You can get one more from me today.
That's.
One
I think I was just so exhausted and delirious. I don't remember what it was you were throwing at me then.
Kahlil lost his tooth.
This is just a piece of gum that stuck to it.
Were they sugar cubes? Were they sugar cubes?
Probably.
Yeah, I think they were sugar cubes.
Feeding you sugar
I don't know. It was 2 in the morning.
Well, I can't understand what I'm saying. Never mind you, man.
I'm Josh Denham, and I don't know what Comic Con is.
That is one of my absolute favorites. Can we watch that again? Not me. Josh. No, not that. This one. Here's Josh.
I'm Josh Denham, and I don't know what a Comic Con is.
Show video.
I want at the end. So good.
This is one of the props that we have for our...
This is an actual work meeting. Not
I
a
didn't-
good.
I didn't think we were gonna have a meeting.
He lives here now.
We cut him off.
It's on my head.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's the first part of the
you
story.
down as well.
Sweet baby boy.
My little friend, I killed him.
Yeah, that's where Josh killed the...
Sorry, little David.
The moth that I caught, he just
That's
smashed it onto
part
his
his
shirt.
origin story.
Yeah, he got so drunk he became fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is exactly when he drunkenly became Potter. What is? That's not me. Okay, good.
Love bus, baby, love bus. Sorry, that one's not on service.
There was no context to that.
No.
That's-
Unless you've watched our Ravenloft episode where...
emanated from within. Anyway, mounting that
Why am I nodding secretly to one of you? I've got like a little message going.
everybody else to varying degrees of aptitude. When they got down into the church itself,
Jim, the amount of shit you put up with while we were dicking around in the background, while you were having to do intros and outros. Well done. Sorry.
Talking about the amount of shit I put up with.
I don't do drugs, I don't drink, I just need a place to stay.
Do you not feel like
When
you're
Josh
like
discovered
philosophy
ASMR?
students doing
What is he
philosophy
doing?
college? He's kind of like that right now.
ASMR?
Putting a
And it is nice.
pen in my ear and then whispering into my other ear.
He's really just there then.
Everybody else,
What is wrong with Josh?
you have to pack it.
I guess it's good that he's not here to defend himself, kind of,
Yeah.
or explain himself in any
There's no
capacity.
explanation for this.
Yeah, no context.
The lights in the studio would get a lot of shine, so we used to put makeup on everyone.
Everyone.
Should I?
It was like 1,000 degrees in there.
It was.
Because he's not white. Okay, should I put some contour on his face?
And also, yeah.
Josh loved getting makeup.
He did.
Enjoyed it a bit too much, I think.
Tim, you were
Like-
quite good at it too.
It was like he was in a spa. He loved it.
Why am I so confused?
No, that's the face you
Alice used to zone out and not pay attention to anything. And this is it.
That's
This is
not,
it.
That's me concentrating really hard, but like me zoning out is just like, which happened a lot. I agree.
All the time. All the time. Yeah, Alice just like stares. And we'd be constantly like, Alice, wake up, wake up.
I don't
She just-
know
she
what I was
stares.
thinking. Yeah. don't know what happens. You just go off into a little world, and then I'm like, oh, time's passed. Shit.
Also, I think next week on Sunday it should just be Josh by himself.
Yeah, reacting to this video.
Yeah, exactly.
He gets a chance to defend himself.
Yeah.
And the shame of watching it.
We had to put up with this every single week.
I don't know. Where the hell did he get a pan flute?
I bought it for him mistakenly.
All right, well, that was on you, Tim.
Yeah, Tim did it.
He's so happy with himself.
I know.
I think if we bought him those, he would at least learn how to use.
Yeah. He did get better with it.
What are you so sad about?
I don't know.
Because Tim's gone.
Why am I still looking sad?
This is the palace of a dozen mushrooms.
No. I don't want
Spores.
Oh no.
For goodness sake.
Magical.
I feel sorry for
It's
Lizzie.
Beige Tom.
Rewind.
This needs an introduction.
This does need an introduction. Who's going to introduce to Beige Tom? He needs no introduction. Yes, he does.
That was a roller coaster. I don't know if there's if you can really hear it very well. Oops, I did not mean to.
Maybe you can dub it for us, Tim.
Is it audio? Oh, there we go. Just jack the audio up a little bit.
You ready? I'll click play.
Okay.
That's my introduction. What was your introduction? You can't just say that it was quiet.
Wait. As Jack Taylor says, Beige Tom, the man, the myth, the legend.
All right, Annie, you introduce him.
Thank you for the introduction.
That was it.
Annie, I feel like you have the backstory of Beige Tom.
You know Beige Tom best.
I don't know if anyone knows Tom. Tom.
Tell us
Does
what you
anyone
know
remember
about
Tom?
Beige Tom.
No, as Jack Taylor says, Beige Tom, the man, the myth, the legend. His coming hath been foretold. The beige.
Aside from the...
Hey, it's me. It's Tom Beige on D&D FM. Welcome to our next show. We got nice callers here. We're gonna listen to some smooth tunes. We're gonna find some nasty animals. We'll see you later.
Excellent.
Yeah.
BN2.
Oh,
good.
let's not leave it there.
Is that better?
Where did you
That's
go?
a shot.
Slightly better. Where did the wig come from? Can you?
We found
Is
it.
it in Oxventure's box?
Yeah.
Oh,
Stole it from Oxventure.
Extra content.
We used
There
to
you
just
go.
raid their stuff.
Yeah.
well, there you go. That was Beige Tom.
Look for that on another YouTube channel somewhere else.
Yep.
Cool. Nice. Eddie.
Just waiting.
Wanted.
Ellie.
There's so many objects there. That's the backdrop of Digital Foundry and you're a gamer now. And you just got this massive thing with loads of statues and pointy objects sticking out.
Oh, Josh.
Why is he rubbing?
I forgot he got into your dress.
Oh, that's when we were trying to do boomerangs.
Oh, I think he's being sick.
Yeah.
But he has to pay us
Little
Our
did
one
we
and only
know.
TikTok.
Yay!
Working
That was
from
so
home.
good. It was so good.
Didn't we do that like the first week of lockdown?
Yeah, I was going to say that's nearly a year ago now, which doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
That's when we thought working from home would last for like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
I know, it was
that's what we were-
charming, like Full House.
Yeah, look at this peppy thing that we're doing for a few weeks to keep us occupied.
That was
How
like
naive.
that was like a week or something just before I moved back to Brighton, so I was
Yeah.
still at Mum's house
Yeah.
just before.
Cast it. Can't get in and out of it.
Correct.
Okay, so you can't sit now.
Yeah, everybody needs
Except
to
for
get.
Don't do it again. You'll miss and you'll look like an idiot.
Do you want to get it in your mouth? That's her looking at you. I'm so sorry.
So much eye contact. No one else in the room would have thought you were talking to them.
My teeth because I ate too many gummies.
Where?
Where? In my mouth.
In my
This really
mouth.
was our only pastime.
Really well.
Hold on. We're not just going to brush over that. Hold on.
Alice said it. In my mouth.
Evidence.
Evidence. Again, it wasn't always me.
No, evidence of nothing. It was context.
It was evidence.
but we'll never know
It's
it.
on stream now. We saw it.
Oh, no.
Timbo.
I didn't sign up for this.
That's really sad.
Did you do this? Oh, I'm so angry.
No.
Oh, I'm so angry.
Timothy.
Clearly I'm hurting you.
You did punch me in the face a couple times.
I did.
That stupid fucking costume.
Best gummy worm I've ever seen. See, that's all of us mashed into one.
Find one beautiful troll monster. It's our unaired pilot.
Hey, you're wearing a cardigan.
That's how you know it's me. Wearing a cardigan. Got stuck on a train reading child magazines.
Shout, not child. Shout.
Shout magazine.
Well, you never ended up with it.
Bert and Tim. Slow pace. That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
Tim still loves Henry
There's
Cavill.
no context to that.
We were ill. We were all ill.
We were all ill.
So
and that was my first
You can't both be first.
We were.
Who else was on my day out?
We're famous. We're
We were in
famous.
the news.
The Scotland Times.
Oh, Annie, you don't have to do it.
That's
Can you
in
still do it, Tim?
That's in Amsterdam.
That place was too nice for you to be doing.
It does look like Tim's though.
That was the best bar.
It really was. So cold up there.
It's the face only makes you usually when I'm around.
And this face as well. Yes, Tim.
Tim was meant to be.
Yeah. Look how cool he looks.
Dapper.
So good.
Is that us?
That's Alice. It's here. There she is. I want to get one of those t-shirts of Josh. Well, not that one. Not that t-shirt.
No, I think we should pick that t-shirt.
that's my
Oh God.
We're so good looking.
Terrible face swap.
These are all terrible.
That's the still the
Actually,
worst.
that was
the most terrifying image.
Why am I there twice?
You doubled up. You're
Yeah.
both Josh. I thought it was. That would have been one of the last few episodes we filmed, to be honest.
Yeah,
There was the first one.
Why is it so sad?
Because that was back in the days where we could touch each other.
and touch ourselves.
Touch
And
yourself.
touch
And touch
ourselves.
ourselves.
Aw,
Thanks,
touch
Tim.
yourself.
That was it.
Yeah.
I can't believe that those are all from like a year ago.
Yeah, between
It's
like
wild.
12 and 24 months ago.
It was such a drastic change because we literally went from spending quite literally
yourself,
every
touch
single
yourself,
day
touch
together,
yourself.
including like I feel like for a while the only day we didn't see each other was a Saturday because we do a roast on Sunday.
Yeah.
And then even then we'd be at events and weekends. So like we went from seeing each other literally every single day to like I haven't seen you in person for like 6 months.
A long
Yeah, so
while.
weird.
It's weird.
I think
Thank you
Alice
to
is the...
Spoopy Milk Penguin for
Yeah.
another 25 bits
Well
to
timed.
telling us to touch ourselves.
I think Alice is probably the one I haven't seen in the longest.
Mm.
Maybe.
Yeah, that last time I saw you all was camped outside on my road.
Oh yeah, we came and sat outside your house for hours.
Yeah, but that was like, I think the week before we left Brighton. So
Yeah, you were
that was
like emptying your house out.
yeah, that was weird. And that was like, it's not nearly like 6 months ago, I guess. At this point, it's getting really close.
Yeah.
Strange.
That's
Long
crazy.
time.
Well, we got more stupid fun coming on Tuesday, so we got that going
Yeah.
for us to look forward to.
And also I stand by the fact that when we are allowed to be in the same room as each other, we should just find a studio to rent. Just so that we can at least all be in the same studio once more.
Make sure it's like super hot as well.
Yeah.
If it's not cramped, if it's not hot, then we're not interested. If it's spacious with AC,
It's gonna be
We
gummies
definitely
and
need to
cheese balls
do.
flying everywhere.
I want a D&D castle.
yes.
Yeah, we gotta do that still.
Whenever we had to like put the studio back as to like how we found it, the thing that probably took the most time was clearing the floor of gummies and
Yeah,
cheese
various
balls
snacks,
and shit.
yeah.
Yeah, all coming in the next morning and not having to look at it.
Yeah.
Didn't we get told off when we one time didn't clean it?
The
More
first
than
time that we did
More
it.
than once.
Oops.
Oh well,
Oh well.
we had nice takeaways.
I haven't had Domino's since
I
then.
know. It's like an excessive amount of really bad food. So
Yeah.
no one actually wanted.
Same with the amount of dips. Why did we get so many dips?
What?
You
I
were the one
stand
that
by that.
demanded so many dips.
Yeah.
I
know,
stand by
like-
that every single person asked me, can you buy a couple of extra dips? So we ended up with about 50.
Yeah, we had 2 pizzas and 50 dips.
I love dips.
And that disturbing thing that Josh said, that the big garlic dip is like 2,000 calories or something
Yeah, I don't
ridiculous
want
like
to know
that.
that
It's like,
information.
oh, no.
I want to reject that from my mind. I also
Yeah.
love that like we ended up feeding, because we would start filming when everyone was starting to leave the office. So whoever was left, because we ordered it's such an excessive amount of food, we just ended up like feeding every gaming editorial site on the
Yeah.
leftover pizza.
I feel like it got to the point where some of them probably stayed late because
They knew we
knew.
feed them on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tim. Thanks for putting that together.
Yeah, well, thanks everyone for sending the footage over.
I miss you guys.
Yeah, same.
I miss it when Josh used to, when he used to come to Brighton in his other car, and sometimes at the end we'd have to like it wouldn't start, so we'd all be behind it pushing the car.
Jump
Do you
starting
remember?
it.
Yeah.
And like the dodgiest street in Brighton.
Yeah. There are no lights around the back of the building, so we'd be all like, oh, yeah, that was good
We looked like we were
times.
kidnapping a car.
Yeah. Good times.
Well, Josh still has to answer for his crimes in that video. So
Yeah.
I look forward to that.
I feel like watching that now, it makes sense why he couldn't make it tonight. Like, oh, sorry, I'm busy.
Yeah, strange that, eh?
He knew. I think definitely next week it just needs to be him, spotlight on him, and we should all be in the chat asking him questions.
Yeah. What do you think you're doing?
Yeah.
What was going through your brain at this point?
Who do you think you are, Josh?
No, I can't wait till we can do this now, Megan, for one day.
Yeah, we have a grand plan of renting a Scottish castle and just playing D&D for the weekend. And this was a plan before COVID was even a thing.
Yeah.
But
now
now,
it's a necessity.
especially now that COVID's a thing, we need to make that happen.
Yeah.
So if anyone
Maybe we
knows
could-
of any, can you
Maybe
let
we
us
could
know?
invite people along. Maybe we could make an event of it.
We love doing that.
We love events.
Yeah. Crit the castle.
Crit the
Yeah.
castle.
Crit the castle.
Let's do it.
I'd go.
Yep.
You are going. You are
That's
going.
one place.
Yep. By the end of COVID.
I think that we should make Buddy a more regular visitor.
Yeah, well, I'll tell
Yeah.
him that.
He's invited to
I
the
just-
castle.
I need to invest in just prepare with more cheese balls, and then he'll be a regular player.
We can't afford his appearance fee. We know that.
We can't.
More famous than we
It's
are.
gone up after this episode too.
Oh, no.
Oh no. And all the tech that he requires. He's got his rider is too much.
Bit much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
We'll get
it
there.
would be a good gag to do a Breach Files episode.
It's true.
You can round up enough dogs.
Yeah. That would be good. Just gotta get him to sit still long enough.
One Christmas that I had Buddy and took him home to my family. When I returned him back to Kahlil, he couldn't fit in his coat anymore because my mum and everyone fed him so much food. the Velcro wouldn't even touch.
Buddy, breathe in.
He was ecstatic. He was not happy to come home after that one.
Spoopy Milk Penguin suggested that he could actually play a permanent character because Tim's gonna kill Josh off. So
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
there's a spot opening up.
Yeah. Soon.
Soon. Oh. Watch out, Josh.
Coming for you.
Just want
And
to
Jack Taylor says, I won't even ask if you mean part. Yeah, it's gonna kill Josh.
No, yeah, no. In IRL.
After that video.
Can we just state that we don't hate Josh that much?
No one hates Josh.
We love him.
Yeah.
Nothing would be the same without Josh.
Yeah.
100%.
He's just an idiot.
He's our bulb in a bush.
Oh, that's the nicest thing you've ever said, Tim.
Oh no. Don't know what that says about me then.
Don't tell Josh that.
No. No, he's not going to watch this.
Yeah,
It's
God, so
funny.
bad.
It's funny though because out of every single person, anyone that I know in the entire world, which is not that many people, Josh is the one that suffers FOMO the most.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, the
Yeah.
fact that he's not
crippling.
here this evening,
Yeah.
it's killing him that he's not here this evening.
It's like a bulb in a
how you
It
bush.
know.
used to be
Let it
so fun
legit.
to make fun of him for that.
Thank you, Spoopy Milk Penguin, for another 25 bits, telling me it's like a bulb in a bush, which Josh very much is.
Yeah.
Thank you. He is our bulb in a bush.
That's our Valentine's Day merch.
Yeah,
You're my bulb
in a
to my
bush.
bush.
that sounds more rude than it should do.
I don't think my brain's ever gone there with that.
For the best.
Yeah. So on that bombshell, or should I say bulb shell,
Oh.
ew, I think we'll wrap up this week's episode of Pillow Talk. Thank you everybody in the Twitch chat that's joined us live to reminisce over the period of time that we had all playing in the office together up until this point, and we thank you for taking this journey with us. And we look forward to many more adventures together over the next few years. Hopefully, one day, we can actually do this live, all in person. Thank you very much, Badgers and Spoon, for making me shout nap now in my ears.
Yay!
Good bonus one.
Tim, you're charging for it now. You can't give it for free.
Oh yeah, sorry. So yes, thank everybody at Twitch joining us, and thank everybody watching us on YouTube and the VOD, and thank you everybody for joining me here, the players, aka the characters from Crit the Bed minus Josh, who is unable to join us tonight. Wishing him all the best. So thank you everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening or whatever day you happen to be watching this on, and we'll see you on Tuesday as usual, 8 PM GMT, on twitch.tv/CritTheBedShow. As usual, we'll sign off by going around the board and saying, Kahlil, where can people find you online?
At Kahlil or No Deal.
Nice.
How long have you had that one ready?
Like I just got it while we were filming the episode because I forgot to put one down before.
That would have been better with the Noels.
Yeah. I know, but I just thought of it. So.
You can repeat it on Tuesday. It's fine.
There you go.
Yeah, put it in your pocket. I'm at ALECYE.
I'm at Ellie Bath.
I'm at Annie_Squirrel, and Beige Tom Beige. Where can people find you, or Tim?
You can find Beige Tom at XX_420 Beige Tom 69_XX, or you can find me at Lord Snapcase, or you can find all of us at Crit the Bed, wherever there is social media, apart from Vero, which I'm not allowed to plug anymore. And we'll again see you on Tuesday. Thank you so much, and we'll see you soon.